My people, the people that said after God, fear government, they did not lie at all at all. I mean, have you heard the occurring incidents going on in Anambra State lately? Have you heard what is going on in Anambra State? Teachers, anywhere you see any civil servant in Anambra, just squeeze something into that person's hand. They are crying, they are shouting. Soludo did not come to play. When Soludo told the Anambra that they have not seen anything yet, everybody laughed in that campaign. They thought the man was just making his joke. But in real sense, that man is serious. Soludo did not come to play this second turn. He is really giving it to Anambra hot. And this time around, he is not minding what anybody will say. Of course, what will you do to him? He's not coming out for third tenure. This is his last, and he's already here to stay. So what he is telling them now, talk and do. This one, when this man came to main market and marked and said that some shop will be demolished, I thought it is the normal thing that the government used to do. When they mark a shop for demolition, they will give the owner of the plaza, of the owner of the shop, even if it's kiosk, they will give them time like 3 months. Sometimes if you see a marked building that will stay for years, the government will totally forget about it, or it will seem like they have forgotten about it, but later you will see them coming to also demolish that house that they mark, thereby giving the owner time to either look for another house. In fact, time to just gather yourself and move. That was what I expected that would happen in main market. But guess what? This man said it, and demolition followed immediately. Like, people are shedding real tears. Grown men, grown women are shedding real tears in main market. I thought they were joking. I thought the videos I was seeing online were fake. And I went to main market and I saw things for myself. Guys, this is real. And when I asked if there is any compensation or anything that will be given to the owners of this shop, they said nothing. No, they've not heard anything. Even if there will be something that will be given to them later, they do not know. And for now, if either you remove your things from your shop, or both the things that are in your shop and your shop, all of them are going down. Soludo did not come to play. And what he said about sit at home Monday, he is reinforcing about it. And to show how serious he is, you know, he told the civil servant that everybody should start coming on Monday. Whether you have someone to attend on that Monday, whether customers will come, you must open your shop. If you are in the office, whether clients will come, you must open your office. That is what Soludo is saying. And the civil servants thought maybe he is not serious about it. Guess what? They are crying right now. Teachers, I mean, some of their own stories touched me. Some even said that they had to go home with 23,000 naira. Some said that they had to go home with 3,500. Someone said that they even slashed up to 80,000 naira out of their side. And I'm not wondering, how much is this person earning for them to collect 80,000 naira? Like, so many prices coming up, all because they did not come for Monday work. And I'm not saying, how are they not calculating? To show you that he is not even there to tell them, I'm deducting so amount your daily salary for not coming on Monday. He's teaching them a lesson. Huge amounts were deducted from these people's salary. That's to show them that if you do not come for this coming month, that's this month, if you still do not come on Monday, you may not see anything to go home with. That's to say that Soludo, he is the first Eastern governor to start a movement to end this sit-at-home saga. And for now, like, it is going well for him, because what will people do without their salary? What will people do without their shop? Right now, every Monday, main market has been opening. And you know that why he started with main market is because that's the biggest market in Onitsha. In fact, that's the biggest market in West Africa. So if Soludo can conquer main market, every other market in Anambra State will follow suit. And believe me, once Anambra State, you know that it is the heart, the mouth of Southeast. Once they stop this sit-at-home totally, every other Eastern state will follow suit. And like that will be the end of sit-at-home on Mondays. Offices will start opening, and Soludo, the kind of strategy he's coming out with. I'm just sympathizing with these teachers, that even some of them even say that they came for some Monday, yet the kind of money they deducted from their salary. That's to show you that Soludo did not come to play. In other news, Soludo also sent warnings to traditionalists. That's all the Ezewanyi and Ezedibias and all of them. All of them that we have in Anambra State. Remember that last year, Soludo said that Anambra State is a Christian state, and so many people were against. Like, that statement busted so many people's head. He said, how can Anambra State be a Christian state whereby they have many traditionalists that are practicing? That Soludo should give everybody a fair chance to practice their worship, or worship anything that they want to worship. So Soludo is now saying that he's not stopping anybody to worship whatever they want to worship, but in doing so, you are going to make sure that it does not affect every other person. Remember that this is not only because everything that is happening is, it now makes it as if it is only traditionalists that is Soludo is centered on, although more emphasis are laid on them because it seems like what they are doing are affecting more of other people. But remember that last year Soludo also warned Christians, that's church people, that those that are going to market to preach, that they will start arresting them. They even arrested one, those that are going to market to be carrying a speaker to be preaching. Soludo said he did not want it. Soludo also said that if your church is always making noise, mountain speakers always, he also said that he did not want it. So now traditionalists are not taking their own lightly, because Soludo said that even those that are doing mame water, the ones that cannot do what they are doing without visiting the water, Soludo is telling them that the water did not belong to them, that the water or the river belongs to everybody in Anambra state, as long as that place, particular region is concerned. And them going to make sacrifices or incantation and throw some sorts of things in the river is making it very corrupt for other people to use. That if anybody wants to practice mommy water or eze wine and they need water, that they should carry butter. That's exactly what he said though, that they should carry butter and fetch water and do whatever they want to do. So this is very, very mean, I swear. That they should carry butter and fetch water and do whatever they want to do, because if he catches anyone from now henceforth doing any incantation or polluting the river or the water, as the case may be, as long as Anambra state is concerned, that akana aboga or go faka. What it means that you will be arrested. That is what Soludo said. In other news, Ada Anambra, which is Adora Soludo, the first daughter, the only female daughter, I think, of Soludo, has now become a member of the City Boys City Boys movement. Yes, guys, remember that the City Boys movement is a movement that the APC bring out for the campaign of Tinubu coming 2027 election. So Anambra has also joined them. In fact, they have made him the coordinator of Women's Wing in Anambra State. I saw this and I was shocked. As in, how does this work? Your father is in APC, your father is in Apoga, and you are supporting APC, or seems like. I mean, so this thing got a lot of people talking, like, why is it that it seems like in this time around, Igbos are we have so many Igbos that are supporting APC. Before, it was Chief Kubana and Obi Kubana. As if that was not enough, we even have very much more people, and it seems like more people are even yet to join this movement, City Boys movement. Like play, it is gathering more ground. That's why I told people that when this thing come out, the best approach, if you say that you do not like it, or if you say you are a true follower of P2B, the best approach to give this movement is silence, ignore. And like that, it will just die a natural death. Even if it still exists, just do as if it does not exist. You talking about it, making posts about it, publishing Igbo people. How do you think that if 1 or 2 or 3 Igbos, even 10 Igbos that were picked to campaign for Tinubu is going to change anything? How do you believe that? P2B came out for the first time in 2023. For the first time, someone has been campaigning ever since I started learning. Someone has been contesting for presidency ever since I started knowing anything politics in Nigeria, and that person has not won. But P2B came for the first time in 2027, and he got, was it not second or third that they said he got, and we all know how that election went to. Now that thing has even put, for the first time in 2023, Nigerians took election serious. Oppositions were scared, even those in party were scared that they have to do all sorts of things for them to win. So I do not think that 1 or 2 people, Igbos, that decide to join or campaign for the other party, APC, decide to join City Boys Association or whatever they call themselves, should make every other person to be shivering. Even if you don't like the act, even if you say they betrayed the Igbos or whatever, the truth is that everybody still have their right to decide for, campaign for who they want or join any party that they want. It should not make you, that few people from Igbo should not make you to now start talking about him, because I feel like the more we talk about this, I feel like it is even the obedience that give this City Boys Association grounds. Now for them to even go far and even establish another movement that's opposite to and start calling themselves Village Boys, up till now, even though P2B has endorsed it by wearing the shirt, I still do not believe that is a good idea. Putting another, what happens to obedient movement? Which one is now village boy? Are they now the blueprint? Are they now the ones obedience are now looking up to the extent that they will do something and obedient to start it, will want to imitate them and do the opposite of that? How does that now? City boys and such movement has become something that everybody is now proud of to join. Even Chief Kobana said that he went to his village the other day, or a bit to his state, and it did not even take anything much for him, for the youth to come out and start supporting the. Why? Because everybody have heard about the City Boys movement, and whether you like it or not, they are gaining ground because you are talking about them. So Ada Anambra has joined the City Boys movement. In years to come, we will still know the amount of people that are still joining. It seems like people are coming out small. This 2027 election, it will be one in town, and we'll be here for it. Guys, this is what I have to say for now. If you have anything to say concerning this video, please share me your opinion respectfully in the comment section. Also, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Okay, I make interesting content. I will see you in my next video. Bye.